Good morning. Welcome to Power Up 365. How are we doing this morning? Today I want to speak about business, and people. Business and people. Yesterday I had an experience. I was in Joburg and I saw something that I still can't believe is happening, and people are just not getting it at such a high level. But the reality is, I think it's gonna carry on forever because people just don't understand. One thing, I've been saying this for years. People are your biggest asset in your business. People are your biggest asset in your business. And if you don't invest in your people, your business is going to fail. Your business is going to fail. And let me tell you why. Because everything is about service. Everything is about value. What value do you add to that customer when he walks into your store? What's the experience he has? So I go to Sandton City. It's meant to be, the greatest shopping center of South Africa, one of the greatest, and Sandton City. I walk into a franchise store. Sandton City franchise store, this must be one of their flagship stores, right? So I love walking into businesses and observing. When you observe a business and you observe how the people react to the customers, you can see how how successful a business is going to be. You can see the struggles in the business because your people are your biggest asset. Your people connect with your customer, and all your success comes from your customer. Where does money come from? Where does the money come from in your business? From your customer. So you got to treat your customer like gold. That's where your money's coming in. You got to add value to the customer. The customer has to have a great experience. And if you think that you are going to be everywhere and you're not going to invest in your people, the customer is going to have a bad experience because most probably your people are having a bad experience. So you go in there. I go in there and I see this one customer at the counter wanting to buy certain things for a few $1,000, and the person helping him gets a call on his cell phone and answers the cell phone. Can you believe that? That someone, that training, that corporates, that a company will allow that. Now, then the client, I could see, very upset. He's trying to do a sale. He's trying to give his money to the store. He wants to give his money to the store. And the guy's on the phone. The experience that guy's having is a bad experience. He loses it. He walks out the store. Great. The store loses a few $1,000 there, whatever that transaction was. They lose that. But more importantly, he walks out unhappy. He walks out with a bad experience of that store. What do you think he's going to go tell? He immediately goes and tells his friend who was waiting outside. You won't believe what happened here. You won't believe that guy's talking on the phone while I'm trying to do business here. Can you believe that? Second thing is, I go there. I'm trying to buy a pair of new tackies. Also for a few $1,000, and the person I'm waiting there, the person comes and says, "Can I help you?" Okay, great. I'm saying, "What colors do you have in this?" I see there are a few colors. They say, "No, only these two colors." And I say, "What about that one? What about, that one too, that one too?" So the staff, the employee, doesn't know their product. They have to sell a product. They don't know their product. What experience is that? That means that's bad training. That means you might be hiring bad people because they don't have the interest in the product. Then they say, "Listen, I will have to see if we have and that." 15-20 minutes waiting to see. No one comes out. No one comes out and say, "Listen, we're busy. We can't see. We don't know." They start asking each other in front of the client. Now, is that an employee problem or is that a leadership problem? It is always a leadership problem. That company has bad leadership. That corporate company has bad leadership. Who is the manager of that company? Who is the owner of that company, of that store? They are allowing that bad service to the company. Now, some corporate guy is sitting at the head office of Sandton, in some offices, because this is a corporate store, massive name all over South Africa, in every shopping center, and in 5 minutes, maybe they lost 5,000 rand. 5,000 Rand. Did they have the products in store? Yes. Did they pay the rent? Yes. Did they do everything? Yes. But they didn't invest in their people. And the sale just did not happen. The sale just did not happen. Do they know it? But does the manager know about it? I guarantee you, nothing has been done about that. The manager doesn't know about that. It was hidden. And that store, if that store is losing 5,000 Rand sales in 5 minutes, what do you think that store is losing in a month? How you do anything is how you do everything. Don't come and tell me it was just in that moment. No, that becomes the culture of that business. That becomes the culture of that business. You want your business to go well, I look at your rituals. I look at your objection handling. I look how you greet clients, how you service clients. Do you test your clients? If you do not invest in your people, you got to invest first in your people. You got to have agreements with your people. And if they do not want to step up to it, you cannot allow those people to work for you. You got to stop the bus and let those people off. But you got to give the opportunity for those people to grow, to step up, to become something in your company. And it's their choice if they want to do it or not. Guys, business to me is the greatest thing. I love business, I love people, but they go together. A business gives an opportunity for an employee from lowest level. He can come in and start cleaning the floors. But if he has a great attitude, if he puts up his hand and says, yes, use me, I will do this, I will go the extra mile, keep on investing in that person, because a great attitude, an employee with a great attitude will determine his altitude in that business. That's why there's some leaders, I'm forgetting his name, Jack Welch, he used to say, I keep investing in my top people and I keep firing my bottom people. And he got a lot of slack for that. But doesn't that make sense? You have your top people in your store. They keep making sales. They keep going the extra mile. They keep working. They keep going for you. And those people, you invest more in. The people that have a bad attitude, that don't go the extra mile, that don't want to grow, that don't want to learn, they don't want to go with a vision, they don't want to go with a mission. Why would you keep those people on? Maybe they need to go to another company with another culture, with another vision. And you got to keep your ship tight. You got to keep your business tight with rules, with discipline, with rituals. You got to keep it tight. The faster, the more money you make, the bigger you grow, the faster you're going. The faster you're going, the faster you can fall. That's why you need to make sure your company is tight and you're going to keep on investing in your people. So guys, this is John Eliades, Power Up 365. Go out there, go build great businesses, because through building great businesses, we change the world, we add value to people, and we will make a difference in this world. Thank you very much. John Eliades, your success strategist, and I will see you at the top. Cheers. Bye.